Hello everybody, what is up? My name is What Rhymes with Purple, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft. Things look a little weird here. That's because I was interrupted during my last attempt at recording this episode. But don't worry, I didn't do too much or talk about anything that I can't really repeat, except I only forgot everything that I did that I did say originally. So, yeah, but don't worry about it, because none of it was important, except for the fact that I did most of this off camera, and I moved to here because I want to get a better location, and get a better location is what I did. So, right now I'm just trying to build a magnificent house, and once I'm done with building the house, then I'm going to do some essentials such as rebuilding my garden and whatnot. So let's get on with our everyday lives in Minecraft. Alright, so let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, wait a minute. There we go. Now it's going to be even. Okay, so then so yeah, the house rebuilding process isn't going to be that fun, but what are you going to do? So there's some things that I have left at my old chest because I didn't have time to carry it and I didn't feel like trekking all the way back there. So if I ever feel like it, I will go back and grab whatever I left in there, but I assure you it's very not worth it, I'd say. Alright, so this is going to be quite a long process to make this house, and it's going to be very wood consuming, because I'm making a bigger and better house than I've ever made. So I'd say this is probably going to be my favorite house of all time, solely because it's going to be so grand. Ow, fall damage. Alright, so how much bread? Okay, I've got 3 bread left. Not too shabby, but I should probably start making some more bread. In fact, once I'm done with this outline here, then I will start making my new garden, which is going to be relatively the same as last time, except it won't have a 3x3 water source, because I realized upon making it that that was an actual space, like a waste of time. When I'm making a 2x2, that would have made my time management much better. So for now, it looks like the sun is going down, so I'm going to have to use this. Hello, Mr. Cow. I'm going to have to use this floor as my bedroom floor for now. Okay, so let me tell you something before I get into a story that happened to me just today in real life. So when I was much younger and I had plans to become a YouTuber, but I didn't have the equipment or time or really skills to do it. I still don't have skills to be a proper YouTuber, but I'm working on it. I had this idea to do a Minecraft Let's Play where I would make an entire frickin' mansion. And, like, that's doable, but, like, for me, it's way too hard to do. Because when it comes to Minecraft, I just want to mine and find diamonds and then just get the game over with. But here I'm going to make it more peaceful and more goal-centered than just kill the Ender Dragon, boom, done. So, but what I used to do as a kid, I would, like, during school hours, I would make goals for different Let's Plays, like shout out commenters every episode and like have a certain kind of room in the mansion by this episode or whatever. It was kind of dumb. It made sense, but it was kind of dumb. So I haven't made goals in a while, and the closest thing I've done to something like that is I plan on doing Beat Saber as a playthrough a long time from now, but when I do, I'm gonna do it in a proper recording studio for my YouTube videos, and all I did was basically just break down each episode and how many difficulties of each level I'm going to play. I'll explain Beat Saber some other time, but I haven't done like goals for a YouTube video in a long time, which is really a good thing. Alright, so okay, where did I put the door? Oh, that's right, I put it in this chest over here. Okay, so I made this door. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to go back and grab some doors. But whatever. I'll just set down this bed right here. That is too far away. Okay. Respawn. Oh, excuse me. Respawn point set. That's great. Okay. So now I'm gonna take care of this. And then boom, 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 boom. This is gonna be. I'm gonna leave it like this for now, but know that I'm going to cut this down and make it a double door system. Double door. All right. So now it is time for me to cut down some more trees and thus regain more wood. Well, not regain more wood, but I'm going to have more wood. And once I have said wood, then I'll be able to make a staircase. And it's going to be the spiral staircase. So that I can, like, not spiral up the house, but so that I can have a nice, even and smooth stair system. I really cannot wait to see how this house will look. I'm going to spiff it up, but for right now, this is what it's going to have to look like. So let me just get some wood and probably take care of this drowned while I'm at it. Where'd he go? There he is. Hey, you. Hey, you. Get off of my cloud. I can't say that. That's copyrighted. Ow. Ow. Stop that. Yo, he's holding one of those fish. Also, if you notice there, on my top right corner of my HUD, or my heads-up display, everything, the information I'm getting from every game that I'm playing, there was bubbles during the water. So that's basically how long I can hold my breath in Minecraft before I'll start taking damage. And once that bubble reaches 0, I will consistently start taking 1 heart of damage until I die or reach the surface of the water. And you can tell which one you want to do first. You want to reach the surface of the water, obviously. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to need too much more wood, but I'm also doing this just so I can clear out this place. I'm going to plant more trees on the tree farm later, but for now, just clearing this out, because that's what I need to do. I also need my bread back. Let's get this bread, but I'm going to wait until I lose 1 more bar of hunger, 1 more entire bar of hunger. Okay, so now I'm going to set one of my crafting tables down. Wait, where'd the other one go? Where'd that crafting table go? There it is. Silly me. Alright, now chomp. Alright. That's 1 bread left, and I'm going to craft the rest of my wheat into bread. Alright. And while I've got this here, I'm going to put my furnace down right next to the chest. And I'm going to smelt the iron that I found on in the caves on the way here. Boom. Simple as that. So now I'm going to make a lot of oak wood planks and make a lot of stairs. Alright. I don't think I need that many, but sure, that'll work. That'll work for right now. Alright. So let's see. Huh. I need to make this into an entire roof. Alright, so alright. No, not like that. Damn it. Didn't want that. Whatever, I'll fix it in just a second. Ah, I didn't want that either. Bruh! I'm messing up. Oh my gosh. That was just bad. Alright. So I'm gonna fill up with the 11 already. And then use the other 64. Yeah, I'm gonna need to chop down a lot of trees for this. Because this house is gonna take a while, but I can tell you I'm going to be proud of it once it's done. And this chicken is in here because it wants to be here with me. Probably not, maybe it was just too dumb to realize that this was my establishment and we walked in here like, uh-oh, stinky. I should probably never say that ever again. Because it's a dead meme and we should never speak of it. Speaking of memes, I love memes. Like, who doesn't love watching a good meme? Usually when I watch memes, I watch them just to like. Sometimes I watch them for a try not to laugh. Other times I just watch them to have a good time. Because you know, sometimes you don't want to laugh. Like sometimes it's just trying not to laugh, but other times you just want to laugh. Like you just want to take a good chuckle at things. Which is why I go on iFunny for my meme source, because usually I can find a good chuckle there with the occasional porno meme or, well, not even considered a meme, it's just like a picture of a porn scenario or a video or something. Is there two chickens in here now? Yes, there's 2 chickens! Let me close the door so that I can trap them in here so that they can make a 3rd chicken eventually. That's not my main order of business right now. So I'm going to basically advance on my house until, I guess, sundown. And then I will make my garden for the remainder of the time. Then as soon as it turns into nightfall, then I will call it an episode. I think that sounds about right. Okay, so now that I remembered what I was going to say earlier, I'm going to tell you something. So, my mom, during this quarantine time, during COVID-19 BS, my mom's making my brother and I take little field trips outside the house, which they're most of the time they're nice. And we usually go into a bunch of trails that are like completely new to us sometimes. We've gone on old trips too before, but it's usually old ones. Not old ones, new ones. So usually I drive on the way there, and my mom drives on the way back because we take our dog sometimes, and that's kind of stressful sometimes. So mom usually drives on the way home while I hold one of the dogs in the back seat. But today it was different. I had mom drive on the way there, and then I drove on the way home. So on my drive home, I come upon this one stop sign. But before the stop sign, there was a bunch of time between me and the stop sign, and during that time, a blue SUV had pulled up behind me, and they were riding my ass. Pardon my language, but this is going to be like a PG-13 series. And it was really annoying after a while. Like you don't really exactly just drive behind someone for no good reason. Like you have to give them some space, or else they're gonna freak out. But whatever. So I got to the stop sign, in which here was a crazy scenario. So the first guy in line was turning left, and so he stayed completely on the road. The other guy was turning right, so then he was a little bit on the right shoulder of the road, and I was going straight, so I was going to be sort of following behind the first car. And the blue SUV was also going to the right. Thank God I didn't have to deal with them for much longer. But it was kind of a stressful scenario because I'd never really been in that kind of situation before. Like, where there were 4 or 5, I think it was 5 people that were stopped in a row at my exact point of the intersection. We were all stopped and we were all going different directions. It was crazy. And as soon as the light turned green for me to go, the blue SUV honked at basically all of us for not going already, but then I took a little too long to get around the guy who was taking the left turn, and then the SUV honked at me again. Like, what the hell do you want me to do in that situation? It just pissed me off for the rest of the ride home. I basically couldn't stop thinking about blue SUV. It made me angry. And word of advice for the younger people not yet driving or are just learning to drive, you want to never drive upset, or at least drive upset as little as possible. Because if you drive upset, then you're more likely to make more rash decisions, and that's not good. You never want to make a quick decision when you're driving that's going to be something you end up regretting, because if you do, then you could end up either hurting yourself, someone else, or even killing anyone. And that's not good. But it pissed me off so badly. Like, I can't even describe to you how bad it was. Alright, so let's see. Let's try building up the stairs like this. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Didn't want upside down stairs. And one more. And then put that there, and boom. So the rest of this is going to be filled right up. Okay, let's see. What if I put this one here? Okay. Yep, that's it. Okay, so now what we're going to do is first I'm going to add some blocks down here to make it look like an actual staircase. And I'm also going to change this to some sort of decorative stuff, so don't worry. This will have carpet on it at some point, something. I don't know. It's just going to look better than this. So now, real quick, I'm going to make some more bread so that I do not starve to death. And then, oh yeah, it's nighttime. I should probably set my bed back down. So I think my bed floor is going to be the top floor of this place, but for now I'm just going to sleep under the stars. I mean, first I'm going to have to kill the monsters, of course. Kill the creeper first. Hey, buddy. I'd like you to move away from my house. There we go. I'm going to have to fix that. Now may I rest? Does this count as monsters being far enough away? Come on. Yes! Only the one creeper. Or maybe there was another monster that moved out of my range. I don't know. So, yeah. I'm just going to say right now that I'm going to be also recording an Undertale series once this Minecraft series has reached its 10th episode. I'm very excited because I love Undertale. It's one of my favorite RPG games to play, and it's absolutely phenomenal. I recommend that you play it before you watch my playthrough. But if you do not have access to a console that can play Undertale, or you just don't want to play it and you want to watch me play it, then by all means go ahead. But I heavily recommend that you watch Undertale, that you play Undertale for yourself before you watch anything. It's a game to be experienced and not played. I mean, it's a game to be experienced and not to learn from others. Now, mind you, I accidentally did not heed this warning and I watched because I was like, I'm never going to play that game, but it looks pretty interesting, so I'm going to watch it. I was a fool because I totally was going to play that game, and I would have done much better if I was like I wouldn't have done better, but like I would have had a better experience with the game had I not gone through and watched it already. So basically, like the shock had worn off from the entire game, which was very sad, but what are you gonna do? It was still very awesome to play through, and yes, I'm going to do all 3 playthroughs, neutral, pacifist, and genocide, although I'm going to do, like, excuse me, I'm going to do the neutral and pacifist at the same time, I guess, because, well, not at the same time, but, like, they're basically going to be the same thing. So, because it's, like, all you have to do to get the pacifist ending is to not kill anything in the neutral playthrough and also do a couple of other extra things. Like, I don't know how to do true pacifist or true genocide or whatever, but I'll figure it out. So I'm very excited to play Undertale, and I'm going to start recording Undertale episodes once Minecraft has reached its 10th episode. So I'd say at about, you could expect to see Undertale episodes after Minecraft episode 10 pops up. And let me just say that it's a great game, but it is also sort of emotional. You get attached to characters easily. So just be careful. But that game is really awesome. And I love it so much. And once I'm done with Undertale, then I'm going to record some Resident Evil 3. And that's going to be an mature playthrough. Because it's scary, it's got blood and guts and gore everywhere, so... And it's also got a lot of swearing in the game, and not to mention going to be some swears for myself as well. So just don't... That's going to be PG-18. Well, not PG-18. That's going to be rated R for radical. Just kidding. It's going to be rated R for restricted. But except for in games, it's like rated M for mature. Oh, jeez! I heard footsteps. I just didn't think they were gonna be creeper footsteps. Wow. Oh, he really lived up to his name there. He was a creeper, and he creeped right up on me. That was spooky. I'm not gonna lie, that was something else. And also, just so you guys know, that this roof is going to have an entire sunroof. Like, it's going to be made almost completely out of glass, and it's going to be awesome. But I'm going to need a lot of sand for that, so I can smelt it into glass. Also, I completely forgot, but I was supposed to make the garden by now. And that's what I'm going to do right now. Make the garden. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, I'm going to spiff up my garden in a little bit, but for right now, this is going to have to do. Alright, so get a hoe and till the soil. Oh, forgot I left my hoe in the house. Alright, it's in the chest. Alright, stone hoe. Got it. I did not mean to till that. Hang on, I'm just gonna have to... Oh, hello, chicken. Wait. Chicken, don't leave. Please don't leave. Oh, excuse me. Alright. So now I've got the stone hoe, so now I till the ground around this. I just need to make a base garden for now. Alright, and I need to grab some more seeds. Also, I'm going to take care of that. Oh, damn it, no, chicken, come back. No. Where's the seeds? Here. Seeds. Chicken, come back. Hey, baby, come back. Chicken. Come back. Yeah, there you go. Come in here. Alright, you know what? Breed. And stay in there. Okay, so now I plant the rest of the seeds. And thus the garden begins anew. Alright, and I'm going to make another deposit of ground in here. And till the rest of it. Alright, so now I grab the bucket of water again. Alright. Yeah, water placement matters. It has to be 1, 3, and 5 in a row. And not 4, 2, and anything else. Alright. So now place the rest of the seeds. And then build a little bit more in the house. And then I will be good to continue my life. Or at least probably just pause it for the day. So I'm just going to keep this episode going until the sun reaches the bottom. Oh, chicken! Chickens! Hey, come back. I got more seeds for you. And boom. Boom. Alright, perfect. The only thing is they could totally get out this way. But that's why I'm gonna make it. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. I need to craft some more wooden planks. And that should be good for now. Because I doubt I'll be able to build too much more without the episode ending. Also, don't worry, I will fill up the map at some point. Like, completely I will fill it up. But for right now, not a priority. I'm still kind of far away from the edge of the map. But trust me, I will. And next episode, after building some more of the house, I will go mining and exploring. So, well, no, I'm actually going to go mining. But that is the goal of next episode. So stick around if you like watching people find diamonds, and then probably losing them because of extreme bad luck. Finding good diamonds in a fit of good luck, and then all of a sudden your good luck has run out, and then you die in lava or a creeper or something. Alright. Oh, hi, kitty. Thank you for grabbing onto my leg again. Ow. Knock him up? Knock him up, pretty baby? Oh, okay, guess not. So, I've mentioned this in a failed recording before, but, my family has a new cat, and, she's very cute. Artemis is her name. But she is, again, very cute, but she's new to the house, so she's still exploring it, and we haven't really seen much of her downstairs because, she's been staying in my little brother's room for the most part, so that she can get introduced to the world without getting killed by the dogs and the other cat. And she's doing really well right now. She's downstairs, scratching at my legs, trying to get up and mess with the things on the desk, which is sort of annoying, but it's also very cute. It's not going to be as cute when she's a full-grown cat. But, I'm not going to worry about that right now. What I'm worrying about now is the fact that it's almost night time. No, that means I'm gonna have to pause it for the episode again. Ow, kitty, stop scratching my legs. Uh-oh. And here comes the other cat. Please don't come this way. Good, 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 good. See, the older cat does not like... She just climbed up the back of the chair. That's awesome. So, older kitty does not have a great fondness of little kitty at all. Like, she will attack little kitty if little kitty gets too close. which is why we try to not let them get too close to each other. Well, actually, that's a lie. We're trying to get them acquainted to each other so that they'll be nice to each other at some point, but the way that the older cat's acting, don't think it's going to be anytime soon. So I'm going to make 32 more wood planks, and I guess I'm just going to have to stop there. Alright, so I'm going to have to make another starry open roof and sleep under that for another Minecraft night. Also, real quick before I go to sleep in Minecraft, I'm going to spend one episode staying entirely awake so that I can show you the side effects of staying awake during Minecraft, and that is not good for reasons that you are going to see. But that is in the next episode. Hang on, I'm gonna take care of these pieces because I'm going to want to walk up that at some point, so boom. Okay. I'm going to sleep, and then that is it for this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of my Minecraft Let's Play. Let me know in the comments down below what you think I should do next for well, I already told you I'm going to be mining next episode, but if you have any suggestions on really anything, then go ahead. Also, you can hear my cat is messing around with some stuff to my left. She's very cute. So let me just say that I really appreciate the support that you guys have been giving me. Not too many comments, not too many views, but that's alright because I'm just having fun sitting here and recording, and I'm just having a fun time keeping up with the world. I haven't played Minecraft like this in a long time, so thank you guys for at least showing an inkling of the fact that you care. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!